A major geopolitical shift is unfolding in Africa, where Russia is deepening its influence in the Sahel region. Moscow has pledged military support to African countries led by military juntas, strengthening ties with countries such as Mali, Burkina Faso and Niger. In return, these countries have declared their allegiance to Russia, with some even labeling Ukraine a terrorist state. On Thursday, Russia played host to the foreign ministers of the Confederation of Sahel States. Following high-level talks, the Russian foreign minister confirmed Moscow's commitment to training and equipping the alliance's joint military forces. He also accused Ukraine of directly fueling instability in the region, going as far as to claim that Kiev openly backs terrorist groups in Africa. Listen in.
Certain out-of-region actors even today try to destabilize the situation in Sahel region. Recently, apart from former colonial powers, the Kiev regime popped up among them. With the full connivance of its Western sponsors, it openly supports the terrorist groups in this part of Africa.
And Mali's foreign minister also reinforced Lavrov's claims and made it clear that Mali views Ukraine as a terrorist state, blaming foreign-backed actors for the ongoing security threats.
We have common views on fighting insecurity and terrorism in our region, which is supported by foreign state sponsors and regional actors from our area, which continues to serve as a rear base and support terrorism, which we need to fight against. It includes Ukraine at your doorstep here, which we consider simply a terrorist state.
Tensions between Mali and Ukraine have been building for quite some time. Last year, Mali severed diplomatic ties with Kiev, citing allegations that Ukrainian forces aided an attack in northern Mali, resulting in the deaths of both Malian soldiers and Russian mercenaries. The rift seems to have only widened since then. The Confederation of Sahel States is a coalition of countries that have experienced recent military takeovers. These governments have expelled French and Western forces from their territories, choosing instead to pivot towards Moscow. Facing threats from Al-Qaeda, the Islamic State and various separatist movements, these countries reportedly see Russia as a more reliable security partner. And Moscow has seized the opportunity, capitalizing on strained ties between the Sahel and the West. The Russian military contractors have embedded themselves in the region, offering security services in exchange for access to mineral wealth, reportedly. This arrangement has further cemented Russia's foothold in Africa's resource-rich territories. Lavrov emphasized that Russia will help form a joint military force for Sahel countries, adding that the Russian military advisors are already on the ground, providing training and strategic guidance.
On my part, I have stressed Moscow's readiness to promote in all the ways possible the build-up, the potential of the joint forces of the Sahel states, increase of their combat capabilities when it comes to national armed forces of each of the three countries. It also deals with the training of the military personnel and law enforcement officers.
With the Sahel countries embracing Moscow's support, Africa's geopolitical landscape is undergoing a significant realignment, it seems. To stay up to speed with the latest news, download the WION app and subscribe to our YouTube channel.